The Listen's Live Derby Kitchen is sponsored by Dano Seasoning and DanoSeasoning.com. Dano Seasoning. It's damn good.
The Dano's Derby Kitchen, it is open for business, and I have with me culinary royalty. I have Chef Anoosh Shariat. As you know, he is well known here, not only in Louisville, but in the region, around the country. And, of course, Chef Louie is here as well. So, boy, this is a combo. Batman and Robin, baby. I'm telling you right here. And then we have Kentucky Jon from Dano's. And first of all, thank you. This is such a success story. Dano's across the country. Congratulations to you. For those who are not aware of Dano, they need to get to know Dano, right?
They don't know till they Dano, y'all. This is that yum yum get you some. This right here is how you become a winner for dinner.
Oh, and you know what? You can put it on so much. This is what I love about Dano's, whether it be avocados, eggs, popcorn, of course, meats. So what are your recommendations? Kentucky Jon, what's your favorite?
I tell you what, right now my favorite thing to do is hitting the original on some lasagna. I'm thinking about taking it to a church potluck and seeing how many old ladies ask me for my recipe.
All right. It's damn good, isn't it?
Yes, sir. It is a dynamite flavor, low sodium, no sugar. Y'all, it's good and good for you. The good and gettins.
Yeah, that's right. It's fantastic. Okay, Anoosh, Chef Louie, welcome in. Okay, it's Derby time.
Yes, sir.
Anoosh, when you think Derby, you've been in this city a long time. People love going to your restaurants. What kind of dishes do you think of?
Well, you know, it's funny you asked that question. Years ago, when I was new here, I called Camille Glenn, which was a cookbook author, our local one. And she told me asparagus, beef tenderloin, and, of course, hot brown burgoo. Those are all the things we rely on during Derby month. So, and that's what we go with. So we brought you some hot brown. Little small one for you, and
I can go through that. That is a hot brown.
Right, and then locally we do our fried green tomato at the restaurant. We kind of season it with some sriracha aioli and some pico de gallo. Then I did the southern version of black eyed pea hummus with sun-dried tomato. So kind of we're stepping away using different beans to do hummus. And, of course, asparagus, and then we brought you some lamb chops with Chef Louie going to put there. And to keep it southern, we're doing a sacotage of peas and, some beans. And then, of course, we had corn in there. So.
At Anoosh Bistro, at your bistro, and, of course, at Noosh Nosh.
Right.
You some of the times when these kind of vegetables are in season, you'll change your menu a little bit to make sure it's fresh, don't you, Anoosh?
We want to use local as much. So when it comes spring, we're excited because we get our local farmers to come to the door. And then also, the flavors of spring. I mean, you want them in your food. So mint, beans, peas,
What are you cooking up there, Anoosh?
Well, we started with some shrimp, and this is our shrimp julep. So that was my twist on mint julep, but I'd rather eat it than drink it.
I understand.
You know how that works, right?
That's right.
So we have some nice shrimp, and we saute them out. Then we're going to create a sauce with bourbon, which and there's a little bit of cream and butter and mint.
Okay.
So it's very simple. Everybody can do it. A lot of this stuff is kind of I like to keep it simple and easy.
I love all the color.
Right. And
Chef Louie. What's Chef Louie working on here?
Chef Louie.
Succotash and sherry reduction and a nice lamb chop.
Oh, it looks delicious. So tell me about this partnership here, Anoosh, you and Chef Louie.
Chef Louie, he thought he was going to retire.
You didn't let him?
No. Well, he can't retire before me. He's much younger. So I'm working on my retirement as I was listening over there earlier. But Louie's joined our team, and we're very excited. And he helps me with Noosh Nosh Bistro. We do some special dinners together. So, whatever our wives allows.
I understand. Chef Louie, you've been around this community a long time, too. I'm always very proud of the culinary scene here. There are some great chefs, including you two here in this community. Are you proud of that? When you get with your peers in other cities, do you talk about Louisville and what we bring to the table, so to speak?
Very much so. Most of us are very incoherent with everybody else. We share a lot of information, and you don't find it in a lot of cities. Louisville, you really do.
Yeah, you
awesome.
really do.
Yeah.
So again, let's tell them about your bistro, okay? And also, I want you to tell them about your nonprofit.
Right. Bistro, I mean, Chef Mark also, he couldn't be here today, but he handles all the bistro affairs right now with me. And he's a great chef, and he does a lot of exciting stuff, especially seasonal. So for my cookbook, when we created it, pandemic happened, so we launched it, but there was nothing to launch with. So and people needed help, so we decided anything we sell, the proceed goes to whoever we can help. Initially, it was our staff and some restaurant staff, and we were trying to say, use some money with the other local organizations that we gave money to. And we're going to keep it going. So that's 100% nonprofit from here, and anything we raise from the book sales or T-shirt sales goes into our nonprofit.
Okay, and where do they go to find the book? Because it is a beautiful table book and great recipes.
Well, we sell it at both restaurants. We have it in stock there. Well, we have our own website, eatwelllovelife.org or .com, and they can order it online and just have it there. Eat Well, Love Life. And you said Ukrainian families who moved to Louisville, that's where you're going to put some of those proceeds. And we think that they're going to be a really need for them to have basic stuff and basic needs, and we want to help them directly, and that help can be anywhere from paying for some apartments, whatever we can do, depending on how much.
You've always been very philanthropic. We appreciate that.
I'm grateful to play it forward. I think one of the biggest thing for me is I've been very blessed, and a lot of people, just like yourself, always helped me with our business and everything. And so why not? I think that's what it's all about. Life is about being a community, and and I love my community here. Louisville, Kentucky has been really generous to me, and I can't tell you.
Well, you've been generous to us as well, and those are generous portions here. I appreciate that, Anoosh.
I couldn't decide what to bring for you.
That's beautiful. It's not bad working with this guy, is it, Chef?
Not at all. We've been friends forever, and we understand each other. We always like to use great products.
I think here I have.
Look how beautiful that shrimp is. Okay, before we let you go, Kentucky Jon, where can folks find Dano's? Because it is damn good.
Yes, sir. They can find it at danoseasoning.com, but also stores like Kroger, Myers. We're going to be in 10,000 different locations in May across the nation. Amazon as well. Y'all, this is the Dan good flavor. You don't know till you Dano. This is all good food, but it don't have to be Dan good. The little Dano seasoning on it.
From what I understand, over 1 billion hits now. People have viewed Dano's over 1 billion times.
That's
beautiful.
Right.
Boy,
it's gone viral.
Yeah, be a part of it. It's fantastic. Gentlemen, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. Okay, so as I said, culinary royalty right here, ladies and gentlemen. We'll take a little break. You guys are going to stick around,
yes,
and we'll wrap up the show, and we'll give you a look at some of these beautiful dishes. Again, Anoosh and Chef Louie will be right back.